Hey, welcome back. Today we're starting off on the dock where I said last episode we're going to be making a bit of a boat, and I guess that's not entirely false, but it's not going to go the way I originally planned. Before that though, hi, yeah, we're back, and Minecraft. I haven't done much off camera. Everything I've done off camera was literally like 5 minutes ago, because I just haven't really wanted to play right now, and so I haven't done much. I did get a few more emeralds up here though, and so we're about halfway with layer 4. Anyways, we're going to put the big boat that I was planning on the to-do list because I tried in a testing world to do it, and it did not go well at all. It went very poorly. It looked horrible. We're not doing that today. Today, we're going to leave the big spot open, and we're going, hey, I always forget that you can see that, even though I was just over here. But we're going to just make some smaller boats. I'm having a really hard time talking today because I haven't recorded in almost a week. Actually, no, it has been a week since I recorded. I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm not doing paths today. Paths are on the to-do list, which is growing rapidly. The big boat is also being pinned to the to-do list. And I think today what I'm going to do is I kind of want to make this area just look more alive. Right now, all you really get is just a big cube with a couple random buildings around, and I don't like that. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in like market stalls or something. Oh! Anyways, as I was saying, I think I'm just going to put in like market stalls, which I'm not entirely sure the design's for. For the docks, I think I know what I want to do, which is, I don't know if any of you have ever played Stardew Valley, but I've been playing it again. And so I kind of want to borrow inspiration from Stardew Valley Night Market, which is one of the annual events in the game, because that's kind of what I was already drawing inspiration from with the dock. And I think what I might eventually do is end up extending the dock so I can add more, because I have a feeling that if I do it right, it could look really good. So I think what I'm going to do is I'll probably put like 2 boats right there, pretty big one here, and then a smaller one right there. Can't really tell whenever it's raining because I have I have Optifine set to only show minimal rain. But as I was saying, I want to leave either side open. That way I can extend it more because I really do think that if I execute this right, it could look really good, and I'm really excited to do this. So what's going to happen is I'm going to collect some resources, and then I'm going to do a time lapse or a montage or whatever. If I could stop running into things. So I just kind of realized that every single time I do a time lapse or montage, I feel like there ends up being some segment of it that's just me chopping spruce wood. But I also realized that I always skip something pretty important in the videos, which is laying out a plan physically. So I've gathered up some resources, and I kind of want to show you what I'm thinking whenever I say like a market stall. So what I'm envisioning is I'm actually going to need some. What I envision is we kind of have, you know, just a little booth going on. And then you can get in through the back. And this could end up looking very bad, but I'm going to hope it does not. It doesn't look incredible, but I think you can get the idea of what I'm going for. So how are we looking? How's this look? Flat. It looks flat. We already concluded that slabs don't work there, so how about... I think it works. Wait, no, it's... That might actually help it. Idea time. Would I be able to hang banners? I think that actually does look kind of nice. Maybe down there I do that? No. I think it works though. Like, yeah, you don't look too closely at it. I did a bit more work and I decided that this one would be our die trader. So what he does is he just sets up shop and then tries to sell people as many dies and banners as he can. He's got pots out front to just display these dies. Like, look at them. They're so beautiful. He's got his little workshop inside where he works on making the banners. He sells his banners, and then he really scams his customers. Like, he's not exactly the greatest guy, but he's allowed to stick around because he pays rent for his stall. And if you need service, you can ring the bell. And I just realized that I have my game sounds off. If you need service, you come over, you ring the bell, and that's just for if he's, you know, sleeping. This is where he lives. His work is his life. But I think it looks pretty nice, and I might add one or two more little stands like this. I think I do need to just start working on the rest of things though, which is going to be the boats. I don't know if I'm going to do more market stalls this episode. I'll probably do them off camera in the next one. Yeah, I think I do have time to do a bit of a time lapse. I was just checking how much time this has gone on for. This is probably going to be cut down to about 5 minutes. So I can probably work in a time lapse for a couple minutes and then we can go to the comment of the day. But I really do like how this turned out. So apparently my microphone was being really weird and overly sensitive, and also it was in a really bad position. So I have to re-record the ending of the video, which also the editor accidentally deleted important audio. So here's the finished three boats, and this one is by far my favorite. It was the first one I did. This one was It was inspired by Stardew Valley, but I think there was also something else that I was kind of thinking of because it's not exactly like any of those boats. It's really nice though. There's nothing on the inside, but I do really like this. I like all the blue. And if you know what I was thinking of whenever I made this, please do tell me. The next one was this little market stall thing, but on water. It's not too bad. If you know where I went wrong with it, please try to tell me, because I think part of the issue is that it's not fully on the water. And then finally we have the disgrace of the seas. I hate it. I couldn't get the shape to work for what I was originally doing, so I had to do this instead. This shape also doesn't work well. I hate it. I don't like it. It's not horrible, but it's not good. It's far from being good. I don't like it. If you have any ideas that could fix it, please do tell me. I think it's honestly just a shape thing, and I don't know what to do to fix it. I, I can't figure it out. I might change that to fences. That might help, but I don't entirely know. This one's the good one. Look at this one instead of those. But this also means I have to do the comment of the day, but the comment of the day was already done, so I'm just going to go read the book. Oh wait, I still have the comment of the day book. Okay. Anyways, today's comment of the day comes from Landed Ash, and it says, "Are you going to build a boat or craft a boat?" I hope that this answers your question. And you can actually tell me that because you're in Plug Time, the Discord server, which is going to be linked in the description. And it's going to have other links in the description too, which you should all read all of the links and go to all of the links. But I think that's going to be it for this one. Look at this boat and not the other boats. I'll see you in the next one. Like and subscribe, please. I think I'm supposed to say that. I'm going to have the editor put in the failed intro take now, and then it's going to be the end card. I had the urge to say something really philosophical as a joke, like, oh, the end of an episode is something, but that's the thing, I couldn't think of something funny to say.